Welcome back, students. This is a new beginning to improve yourself. Be disciplined, stay focused, and work hard. Look around, many are achieving success. You can also achieve everything. Believe in yourself.
Dream like Kalpana Chawla, because success begins when you dare to dream beyond boundaries. Like MS Dhoni, stay calm, trust your process, and finish your goals with confidence. Be brave in your journey, be strong in your values, and like Operation Sindoor, let your actions reflect courage, commitment, and honor.
From a newspaper boy to the President of India, Kalam-proved dreams have no limits. From a small home in India to the CEO of Google, Sundar Pichai proved dreams come true. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar fought against caste injustice and gave India the Constitution. Indians have contributed greatly to science and technology, students. You can be the next inventor. Young minds, strong moves. Pragnananda and Gukesh are India's chess heroes. Shakti Dubey proved that hard work and confidence can create success.
I don't know the city, boy, I came up from the gritty. I'm the creep from the I don't hail from a place. Money was the problem, scrapping, get slurred up.
Bill Gates, founder of Microsoft, and Satya Nadella, CEO of Microsoft, are role models in technology.
When I was going for the engineering, it was always the boys take the seat. But the trend started changing from maybe the year in which I joined, 1980. Always I was fascinated with the rocket technology happening at Tumba Rocket Station. In 1988, I came to DRDL, where Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam was the director of the lab. He was very fascinated with the work I have done. It was a proud moment for me, and that's how I got into the navigation and guidance for the Agni class of missiles. During the Agni launch dates, people started calling Agnimutri and missile woman. Then media took it, and that's how the world came to know. I always used to say that science has no gender. Today's women are passionate, they are creative, committed and dedicated to work. Along with the technological know-how and know why, you are an empowered person. Being an engineer, being a scientist or being a homemaker, all is possible if you have this mindset changed towards being stronger.
Tessie Thomas, the Missile Woman of India, proves that women can lead in science and defense.
Bengaluru. I was born here in Vanivilas Hospital. My father was a textile mill manager in a mill called Minerva Mills, which is on Magadi Road. And today I live in Koramangala, and in between I've lived both in Jayanagar and in BTM layout. My family had to manage on my father's salary, so we had to manage within the means. So I've learned to deal as a child with the stress and challenge of working within the budget of my parents. And therefore it's the issues that I hear from people today, the price rise, the need for a good education, the need for a good job. All these are issues that were very familiar to me when I grew up. Well, my background is very ordinary. I lived in Bangalore till the age of 12, and then my father's job got into difficulties because the entire textile industry got into difficulties, and he had to keep finding new jobs time on, and therefore he said for the stability of my education, he put me up with my uncle in a small town called Dharwad, where I went to school and my PUC, and there I learned about living with my relatives, and I learned to become independent because I was not really living with my parents. And then I wanted very much to go to IIT because I felt that was the best way for me to go ahead. Unfortunately, in those days, people from small towns didn't really go to IITs, mainly because the big cities had all the infrastructure for people to study. They had classes where kids could go from good schools and learn and prepare for the IIT entrance exams. And we didn't have any of that infrastructure in a small town like Dharwad. Fortunately for me, I had cousins in Mumbai who had gone to IIT, and they had the textbooks from these various classes they had taken. So they sent me those textbooks. So I would sit in Dharwad with my friends and we'd solve the problems in those textbooks. And that's how I was able to appear for the IIT entrance exam and join IIT. So after IIT, I spent a few years working in a software company, and then I met a fine bunch of people, and we co-founded Infosys in 1981, and I was there for almost 30 years.
From Infosys to Aadhaar, Nandan Nilekani shaped modern digital India.
Vice President of the International Astronautical Federation, I am honored to announce that the World Space Award for 2024 goes to the Indian Space Research Organization, ISRO, for Chandrayaan-3.
So please, to receive the award, I will call on stage the chairman of ISRO, Dr. Somanath, who will receive this. Together, we can see the picture of his team. Welcome. Welcome. Okay, photo opportunity. And Chandrayaan-3 mission by Indian Space Research, this is a citation why of this award, organization exemplifies the synergy of scientific curiosity and cost-effective engineering, symbolizing India's commitment to excellence and the vast potential that space exploration offers humanity. Achieving a historical milestone, Chandrayaan-3 becomes the first to touch down near the lunar South Pole, showcasing both aspiration and technological powers on an international scale. Well done. Congratulations. Please.
This generation isn't lost. It's addicted. Addicted to attention, addicted to comfort, addicted to validation. Gen Z scrolls more than it thinks, reacts more than it understands, complains more than it works. Everyone wants freedom, but no one wants discipline. Everyone wants success, but no one wants patience. They call struggle toxic, hard work, pressure, and responsibility, mental load. Scrolling all night, sleeping all day, dreaming big, doing nothing. They know every trend, every drama, every shortcut, but can't sit alone with focus. Motivation videos are watched, but not followed. Opinions are shared, skills are not built. This generation has information, but no direction. Confidence online, fear in real life. The world doesn't care about vibes. It rewards discipline. Reality is cruel, and it doesn't wait for you to feel ready. Gen Z will either wake up or get replaced by those who did. Potential is useless without action, and comfort is the most dangerous addiction of this generation.
There are key components and key ingredients in the recipe of a student mentality. Number one, you need to be disciplined. The future is very expensive, and only those who are carriers of discipline can inherit the future. I need you to stay motivated. I don't care if you have to listen to me 1,000 times. I need you to stay motivated. And I need that motivation to mature into discipline. I need you to be self-aware. So I need you to remember that you are always learning. In life, you are always learning. And I need you to believe in yourself. I need you to see yourself capable, lovable, and unconditionally worthy of your future. Turn your pain into progress. I need you to see yourself. See yourself. One of the things that many students lack is vision. You got to see yourself before you get there. You have to hear yourself telling yourself thank you. I need you to open up your ears. Open up your ears, because the you from the future is telling you thank you. Thank you for not giving up when you wanted to give up. Thank you for not being depressed. Thank you for not allowing the brokenness to eat your progress. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You got this. It's going to get hard sometimes, I'm telling you right now. It's not going to be easy, but it's worth it. Maybe you're listening to me right now, you want to lose weight, or you're trying to pass the final exam, or maybe there's just this feat that seems as though it is impossible. Turn your pain into progress. Turn your pain into progress. I need you to be uncomfortable with average. I need you to be allergic to average. I need you to come to the end of yourself. So many people are depending on you. A student is hardworking. A student is mentally tough. Have the ability to adapt. Have a character, consistency. Demonstrate courage on the daily. Stay motivated. Stay positive. Earn your respect. Have a winning attitude. Breathe. Compete. Make no excuses. Set goals. Practice great habits. Stay focused. You want your future? You gotta outwork everybody on that field. You gotta outwork everybody in the room. You gotta learn how to perform under pressure. You gotta leave it all out on the field. Everybody wants the future, but everybody wants to be average. There are gonna be times when you feel like you're losing your mind, and you study for hours, and you're gonna take an exam, and you will not pass. A student is resilient. A student is disciplined. A student is committed. A student is consistent, even when they don't want to be. Because the cycle of depression needs to end with you. The cycle of not enough needs to end with you. The lack and the dysfunction and the anxiety and all of these things that your family and your father and your mother have gone through. You have to keep a student mentality. I studied and I failed the exam. I studied and I failed the test. And life is an uphill war, and it is filled with tests and exams and critical moments where you are going to have to dig deep inside of yourself and ask yourself why. Why did you start in the first place? And what was the emotion, the feeling? What was the science and the psychology behind the decision that you made? And 9 times out of 10, I can tell you why you started. You started because you were hungry. Hunger is the feeling of discomfort or weakness caused by a lack of food coupled with a desire to eat. How hungry are you? When you feel like throwing in the towel, when you feel like surrendering everything you worked for, remember why you started. Remember how you felt when you started. You were hungry. When you want to let go, when you want to surrender, when you want to stop, when you're ready to quit, when you have failed and failed again. Let me remind you what got you here. Hunger got you here. A strong desire got you here. You were desperate to break curses in your family. You were desperate to break the cycle of poverty and depression. You were desperate. Hunger got you here. Remember this. Every dream requires discipline. Every dream requires discipline. You can travel the world and study students and their behaviors and their mindsets. There is a science behind achievement. And when you study the most successful students in the world, we find that they are responsible, they are motivated, they are self-managed, they are self-aware. They have a long-lasting student mentality even after they have passed the test. Because they understand that life is a test. And in life, there are ups and there are downs. And so accept the responsibility. See yourself as primarily responsible for your outcomes and your experiences. You are going to need discipline. Motivation will help you get started. But discipline is going to keep you on the road to your destiny. You got to be self-motivated. You got to find purpose in what you do by discovering personally meaningful goals and dreams. If you're going to be a successful student, if you're going to come out on top, you've got to start managing your time. You plan and you take action in pursuit of your goals and dreams. So let me tell you something. Everybody has a dream, but there is a behavior that must follow your belief system. Remember this, behavior follows belief. If you have not been able to change your behavior to match your dream, then you need to go back and examine your belief. Because 10 times out of 10, if you can't change your behavior to match your dream, then you don't believe. When somebody believes, everything changes. The time is coming where you are going to feel like giving up. But you're going to have to remember why you started. You got to dig deep and learn how to create possibilities for yourself when nobody gives you an opportunity. You have to turn your mess into your message.